Hey everybody, Austin here with episode 5 of my Let's Play on Europa Universalis 4, Rise of the Ottomans. So we'll pick up kind of where we left off last time, where we kind of were before was we kind of got into a war we weren't expecting to happen. Coalition formed against us, we had too much aggressive expansion, and every country, which was more than 5, maybe less than 10, I don't know the exact number, decided to go to war with us. So we ended up getting white peace out of it. I was very worried about it. We're still kind of in a war right now. One of our partners went to a war, but there's not really much we need to do about it. I don't think we're the primary war party. No, we are. Okay, so I have no diplomat to send. I'll have one in 14 days, but we'll see maybe if we can... They seem to be doing well, so we might be able to get them out of it. Let's see where the rest of us are doing. I know we're in the process of annexing of Athens, which we're at 32% right now. We're improving relations with the Athens. And that's the annexing. And we're also improving relations with Venezuela, or Venza, or Venice. Yeah, Venice. It looks like that's the actual country, Venice. Constructing the core, missionary. So let's have our war back at it. You know, kind of. And another country entered a coalition against us. It looks like it was, what country was it? These guys here. Must have a lot of aggressive expansion against us still. Oh yeah. 125 aggressive expansion. Let's see. Can we propose anything here? Can't demand anything yet. Still want to have that piety. Can't have them do a white piece, but let's let it play out a little bit more. I think they're going to... Oh, they're actually being sieged, so let's just white piece them out. That way I don't have to be at war, and I can work on getting my war exhaustion down. Alright. People are leaving the military coalition against us. Just about how big is that right now anyway? Ooh, Poland left too. We have Bosnia, Wallachia, Hungary, Austria, Naples, and Venice. So I know we're trying to work on improving our relations with Venice, which should definitely help out. Missionary fall 3. Ill. Oh, we pay loan. Yeah, we want to gain that piety. I believe our goal is we want to go to war with these guys. We're waiting for some stuff to go down. Waiting for, I think, we'll wait till Athens gets annexed, which should happen about 5 years from now, which is improving 1% a month. Some rebels raised up, but we got our guys on rebel suppression. Let's pause here. Right, we finished one of our oh, their opinion of us improved, which is funny because we're about to go to war with them. But hey, they still have a positive opinion of us, which is good. We can now convert more people, so let's start converting Sophie. I want to do Albania soon too, so we can convert their culture. Let's pause. These guys we want to eventually annex, but yes, so we have to wait till 1st of July 1465. So one more year for them, and for these guys we have to wait till September 1465. So it'll cost us our diplomats to do it once we get there. Alright. Another idea to invest in, which we want this one because it's going to give us +2 diplomatic relations and increase our religious unity. Cool, so Sultan. Our Ottoman ideas have evolved and grant us access to Ottoman tolerance. We have embarked on a policy of greater tolerance for the non-Muslims in the realm. As long as they pay their taxes, they may pray as they wish. So our tolerance of heretics goes up 3%, religious unity 33%, and our diplomatic relations +2. That's going to help us out a bunch on this annexing. Ooh. As you can see here, we're now at 1.110 instead of 1.07. So that increases us to February of 1469. Our next Ottoman idea is repay loan. Triple manpower increase in religious wars. And our next idea we'll get here is cost of reducing war exhaustion 33%. So the fact that we have more religious unity now, I believe, has some other effects too. Let's see. Cool, Austria left the coalition against us. Ooh, we are at 100% religious unity now. So we might want to do... I don't think we can do that mission anymore because we're at it, but that's okay. $187, $162. Let's improve relations here. Actually, let's improve here because we can start putting you into annexing. Can't do it till July. We'll get that back up. And we can improve our military, which, where are we at? We're ahead of time, so plus 10% 1 year, so let's wait a little bit. So that way it'll cost us less. Probably want to look at investing in the military idea next, because we seem to be getting ahead of time on military quite fast. Alright, Venice, we've improved as much as we can. What is Venice's opinion of us now? Plus 24. And they are outraged at us. We must still have a lot of aggressive expansion against them. Yep, 52. So we should be able to, one more month, and we can start annexing Ramaza. We're already at 55%, which it keeps going up. So now it's only going to cost us till December of 1468, so a little bit over 3 years. As our war exhaustion goes down, that score will go up too. What is our exhaustion at now? War exhaustion's at 0.74. And our overtaxation is at 8%, so almost there. So this will give us better diplomatic relations once that goes down too. Repay loan. One of our cabinets died. So we get global trade power, morale of navy. Let's go global trade power. So we only have 5 nations in a coalition against us. Venice, Naples, Hungary, Wallachia, and Bosnia. Which I'm surprised, is Bosnia still alive? I thought I took over Bosnia, but nope. I guess some there. Oh, we took over Siberia. We'll take over Bosnia eventually, but we want to get them out of a coalition with us first. Oh, we should be able to start now the process here to annex them. So let's go ahead and do that. Now we got 2 annexing going on now. But we can also stop that improved relations because we don't need that anymore. See, that one, right, is going to take us... looks like... till 1477, so 11 years, but it should be going up. Our annexing, even on Athens, went down. Something happened. It might be because I'm doing 2 at a time. That's alright. Are we still a year ahead? Or not? Alright. Keep that piety up. Let's go ahead and get our military to level 6, which will improve our military tactics, combat with, and our shock. Cool. So we took over that, so we no longer now, have no more overexertion, which should make everything else better. So these should have gone up a little bit now, 0.75, 0.68. Yeah. Their opinion of us should be, is it still going up or going down? It should be going up every year because we get 3.4 war exhaustion or aggressive expansion going down. So 0.4 each year it should be going up. So it'll be a while. They'll be still kind of pissed at us. Papal state is neutral. Hungary is still pissed at us. Yeah, negative 34 will take 10 years for them to get not pissed at us. Poland, it's kind of neutral. Alright. These guys, do they have any allies? They're in royal marriage with Ramaza, which we are actually annexing, so that should be fine. Let's go ahead and move our guys over here. And we'll start because we should have a Casabelli against them. Yep. Our royal marriage with these guys have ended, but we will probably get another royal marriage here in a little bit. Once our army gets over here, we'll go ahead and start the process of fighting these guys. George is Orthodox. Now with all these guys being Orthodox, it's going to be hard for, we can't really annex them, so we're going to have to go to war with these Orthodox guys. Yep, they want another royal marriage, which will do it. They must have a really good opinion of us. 137, yep. We'll eventually want to see about trying to vassalize them, but we need to get bigger first before we do it, because they're still too big. Let's lower you down. Oh, we're up to 8 now. Let's go down to 3. We don't need to be at 4 anymore. Missionary is about to end. Alright, so let's go ahead. Diplomacy, declare war, take you. Oh, they're Sunni. So we might not actually want to declare war on them. We might want to, let's see, offer alliance. What are these guys? Georgia's Orthodox, right? We want to... Well, first let's offer an alliance with you. Yes. No, I don't want... I'm gonna ignore this right now. Once these guys get back, we will then propose royal marriage. Which I know I'm already, if we look at me, I'm 6 for 6 right now. Oh, my die died. That's why I'm no longer at +5, I'm only at +2. That's why my annexing went down, because my diplomatic relations went down. Okay. But let's see. Did they show up on here? Yep, so let's go ahead and put into ourselves in the royal marriage. And we want to offer vassalization. We have to wait till April. What's their opinion of us? And we can totally get you up to 100, we just need to start improving relations. Alright, so we have no diplomats right now, so actually before we do that, let's stop improving relations. Let's first get George. Into a let's first get a Case Belli against them, and then we'll start improving relations there. We want to take over their country. Which, with our thing, it should take us less time to get that. If we look on here, yeah, progress is being made 2.6 per month. Coming along everywhere else. Things are going good so far. Not ready to start vassalization on these guys yet, even though I want to before they end, so that way I don't take a hit on my relations with them. I should be able to do it before... She'll do it soon. Let's go ahead and speed ourselves back up to +4. What are some other things we can look at? So we're getting lots of money now from taxation. Vassals, we're getting 1.39. Our manpower is increasing again, which is good. We want to, before we go to war again, we want to make sure we get lots of manpower. We'll probably focus on some buildings. Oop, forgot. We can now focus on their next one. 32. Let's do it. Yeah, converting all these guys are definitely helping. Let's look at our buildings. As we're waiting, we can just get some of our buildings through. That will help us out. So let's get temples, those are always good. There's gonna be max place to build those at. So Constantinople. 30. We want to do all the 130s right away. Alright, that's good. How are we doing on economy? 0 interest, so we have 0 loans, so that's good, but we do have some inflation, which the inflation is causing us to build cost plus 0.5%, so things are more expensive. Keep that piety up. We are getting more legitimacy. Our prestige is going down each year. We need to get some horses soon to get that prestige back up. See our claim here, 76%, so almost done. I don't think we've been discovered either, which is good. These buildings are coming along, gonna take 261 days. Buildings take a while to build for some reason, I'm not sure why. Annexing's going well. 1471 is about 3 more years on that one. 0.70, 0.76 a month. So 9 more years on that one. We can afford our next idea. Cool, we got our Kaze Belly. Next idea reduces our cost for reducing war exhaustion by 33%. Let's do it. Cool. Our next one will give us permanent Kaze Belli against other government types. That's the one we definitely want to get, that +3 diplomatic relations. Alright, so our guy should be back. Let's go ahead, declare war. Pause. Send our guy over here. Now let's see who's in the war actually. Awesome, so no one came to his aid. This should be pretty simple. Once our guy gets back, we'll start improving relationships over here. Get you back up to 190. Down to 2. Diplomacy, improve relations, beat them out. Let's now go ahead and detach, send you here. Took them out. Plus we got +10 with these guys for declaring war on their enemy, which is nice. Alright, so we should be fully sieging them now. Yep. We have no military. So let's just go ahead and move this up. We're now in 8th place. 4th in administrative, 47th diplomatic, and 19th military. We're mainly getting our points from the administrative rank. So we'll siege these through. With that sieging through, we're improving here, which is nice. Once we get this up to 200, we'll go ahead and, well, first we'll need to end this war. Then once we've done that, we'll go ahead and then start annexing these guys, because doing that we're going to use up all three of our what's it called, diplomats. So we won't really be able to do anything else during that process. So we want to make sure we end this war before we do that. We should be able to fully annex their country. We definitely have enough administrative power to core them. What is our next technology for administration? Farm estates and productivity increase, alright. We're a little behind on diplomatic technology, but that's because I'm liking the ideas here is doing us much better than improving that right now. $192, all right. We should get that up to 200 soon. And we'll just keep improving relations until we're about to end this war. Getting a little bit into our manpower just due to it seems like with the new patch you're always getting attrition whenever you're sieging. At least I think it's with the new patch. I don't remember it happening before 1.2. Ambassador from Venice has just informed us that they laid claim to the Moral Peninsula. This is very not acceptable, must be punished. So we can go to war with Venice if we want to now, but I'm not really ready for that. Cool, and we got for the next 5 years. With our hard work, our diplomat, we have toiled day and night. Our reputation has improved, and the world looks upon us favorably. So +5. So that will definitely help us here. Yep, you can see that shot up our annexing processes. Hopefully, we'll be able to start the annexing on this one before Athens ends, or else it's going to take a huge hit. July. Yeah, I think so. So we just got 100% war score. Let's go ahead. Oh, so we need to now end you. So send our guy back. Start everything up again. Our guy gets back in 5 days. 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. Let's pause. We want to take full annexation. Give us plus 26 aggressive expansion, but luckily it's to people over on the right hand side, which allows us to improve our relations on the left hand side. We'll gain 2 prestige. It'll cost us 45 diplomatic power, which we have. Let's do it. System demands. We got it, cool. So before we move on, let's go ahead and start making them core. Our war exhaustion should start going down soon. We might want a 2. Let's go ahead and boost our stability to 2. Because that will also improve our missionary strength. Make us less likely to get revolts. And also get us more money. Okay. So our guy should be back in 21 days. As soon as he gets back, we'll start annexing Kandar. And these guys have just entered a military coalition against us, which was expected, but they're also kind of big, so we need to work on taking them out little by little here soon. Alright, Kandar. Oh, they went to one. How did our reputation with them drop? Alright, I need to improve relations again. Hopefully get that up in time. Something must have unprocced. Or they might have gotten some aggressive... Did they get aggressive expansion from us? No. Huh. Well, maybe because we weren't at the war with those other guys anymore. That's probably what happened. We got it improved because we went to war with one of their rivals. 81. But we're improving this pretty fast. Going. Alright. Our annexing now is at 1.1 and 1.17. Point 1 and 0.6. Kandar at 182. We're almost there. Come on. It's gonna be really close. Really, really close. If it doesn't though, we'll just have to improve relations with them a little bit. Improvements in trade technology. Our merchants have picked up a few new concepts when it comes to handling trade. When they encounter some foreign machine, they think that that with some investment to try it out, it will be very beneficial to Ottomans in the long run. So if we'll gain 0.5 inflation, with 50 diplomatic points, or just 10 diplomatic points. I don't really want the inflation, so we'll just get to 10. They have no way of lowering the inflation yet. $86. 2 more months. One more month. Be close. Alright, so we pause. Diplomacy. Stop improving relations. Send our guy back. When he gets back in 8 days. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause again. Now I want to annex vassal. That's at 0.117, so they'll be done in 7 years. Let's do it. Cool, so we're now annexing all three of our vassals, which one of them should be done here in August, so 2 more months, which we'll wait for that. Once that's done, we'll then, I think, end this playthrough, because that's exciting. Missionary work's almost done. So we went to war. Kind of recap this episode. We went to war. We took out Georgia. Brought them into our empire. We're working on coring them, which is coming along. They're about 20% done. We started annexing all 3 of our vassals. Cool. And Hungary left a military coalition against us. Excellent. So now let's go ahead and start working Albania. Which we're getting in lots of money now. 17.5. Delhi peasant revolt just coming from over here, but that's fine. And 1 more month and we should have Athens. Cool. Integrated Athens. When a smaller country gives up its independence to join a greater realm, there's a lot of adapting, and while some parts are easy, the administration of the realm will still need to expand to accommodate all possibilities. So integration is a slow process. We lose 10 legitimacy, but we gain 5 prestige. We conquer southern Greece, so we get 5 prestige there. So let's take a look here. Annex Sandar, which is actually what we're working on right now. Create an army for our nation, which involves 70% of our force limit, which gives us 5 army tradition, 5 prestige. Or conquer Bosnia. Gain 5 prestige. Probably the best thing for us to do, because we're going to want to go to war over here again eventually, is we're going to want to create an army for ourselves, because we're kind of low. If we look here at our units, yeah, we're only using not even 50% of our army force limit. So we'll want to build that army. So let's go ahead and do that. It's going to be a while before Sandar is annexed. So let's create that. And I think that's going to end it for this episode. You know, thanks everyone for watching. If you enjoy watching these videos, please subscribe to my channel. See more EU4 playthroughs. I have a new EU4 video coming out every day. Also have other videos. Like the video. Liking the videos definitely does help out a lot. Helps me out, really does. Helps out the channel. Leave comments. Tell me what I could have done better. If I missed something or if I said something wrong, correct me. It's the only way I'm going to get better. And follow me on Twitter. Twitter name is Hilldog1378. I put all my updates on Twitter, so you can follow there. And as always, thanks you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.